Hey everybody, it's Kyle again. So I'm uploading a build to Steamworks right now after it's finished compiling and doing all that stuff so we can test Blue Dude on the Steam Deck. I test it regularly to see if there's any faults or anything like that to make sure it's as playable on the deck as possible. So let's dive into this. So while I navigate the menus and get to where I want to go test, let's talk about this. So I have a sneaking suspicion that in Blue Dude's memory world or Glitch Alley, the way I'm rendering that scene, it actually doesn't render till you're there. And on the PC, there's a moment of hesitation lag, but I'm almost willing to bet money that on the Steam Deck, that is actually magnified by like tenfold. And so we're going to test that. And one, also video files on the Steam Deck, I've noticed, have kind of not, they either work or they don't work. So I want to make sure that that scene renders and it's not just bars on a screen, which is what the Steam Deck throws up when it airs when the video file is not compatible. So we're going to check for both those things here in a second once I navigate through that. Otherwise, the game looks great on Steam Deck. I know filming it doesn't look fantastic at these angles, but it actually looks great on the Steam Deck. I really love this device. It is super cool. Oh boy, yikes guys, just as I thought, yeah, this scene is giving me FPS drops like crazy. Not playable. I mean, it's playable, but it's not going to be a pleasant experience for Steam Deck users, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my code so actually when you go into downtown Bluesville, it's going to bake that scene into that loading scene. That way it's kind of already pre-rendered for you once you get there, if that makes sense, and makes sense from a game developer standpoint in my brain, but I'm trying to explain that to you all. Anyways, that's all for today. That was a lot of fun. Glad we got to test that and find that problem. Consider following us on all of our socials. We're 763 Industries on everything. And again, we'll catch you guys later.